Lily. How do I start? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I don't know how to start this. Oh my god. First of all, most importantly, I hope you all are, oh my god, I'm like, it almost feels like wrong right now. First of all, I just wanted to say I hope you all are safe and healthy and, you know, taking the necessary precautions against this crazy coronavirus. We have so much to talk about in this video, and like honestly, you have so much time, I'm assuming. So like you're in for a long video with a lot of detail, but like a lot of this is really important to me. Hopefully it's important to you. So like let's literally hang out. Is this just like crazy, or like this is crazy? This feels like the beginning of a scary movie. Like, does anybody else get that vibe? If you are under quarantine, leave a comment and, you know, let me know where you are. Like, I am currently in Pennsylvania, and the entire state is like not, only necessary businesses are open. I can't tell if it's gonna get worse or it's gonna get better. I just like don't know right now, but I really want, sorry, hold on. I just want to be like positive right now. So for all the people that are watching this, like, let's not talk as much about, you know, let's not talk a lot about the craziness in the world right now. Let's just have a good time. Let's be positive and let's get our mind off things. Let's hang out. I do want to say one more thing before we move on to like all the other stuff. Number one, order food locally. I know that's really specific, but like my heart is like going out to everybody that doesn't have a job right now because of everything going on. Like, I can't even imagine, like, you have to feed your children. Luckily, this is literally my job, and like you watching this video right now, you are keeping me employed. So thank you to everybody that clicked on this video. Thank you to everybody that's gonna hang out. This is just a crazy time, and so yeah, thank you so much to everybody that is, you know, hanging out today. I really am lucky. Not much has changed for me with this quarantine because this is kind of what I do anyway. The only thing I can't do is go to the gym. Support your local businesses if you can. I have like a lot of things to discuss today. I'm chilling in a sorority crew neck that is not even mine. I did put a bra on today, so like that is steps here. Not really gonna talk about makeup. Like, we're just gonna hang out and have a good day together. I am gonna do my makeup while I do it though, because I'm filming a bunch more videos after this. I guess the first thing I kind of want to talk about is where I've been, and like this might be a little dark for, you know, my channel. I don't really typically go into this kind of stuff, but I feel like I don't really care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Basically, I just haven't been feeling like myself. I'm gonna sound crazy for a second, but I had an Amazon video that picked up and like went viral in the beginning of the year. I am like super grateful for that. When those videos go viral, like that helps more than you would even know. Honestly, I'm just really, really lucky that that video went viral. But at the same time, it just like, it put me in, I don't want to say a bad mental state, because it wasn't the video's fault. It was just like the overwhelmingness of, oh my god, you know, you need to pay taxes on all this money, and you need to keep uploading, and you need to do this, and you need to, and I was just like, oh my god. Plus, I do coach cheerleading, and it is a really busy season, not at the moment because we're like kind of on hold, but it is a really busy season right now. Also, if you're a cheerleader, my heart goes out to you. Hopefully Worlds will get rescheduled and everything, and Summit, but like my heart goes out to the entire cheer community. This is honestly heartbreaking. My teams, like, I'm just trying to be positive and think that like I will see my teams again this year in person, but I don't know. So I'm, you know, my heart is with anyone dealing with this. That's kind of why I was just like straying away from posting on YouTube. It's really hard to sit down in front of a camera and be peppy and excited about products when like my mind is just overstimulated. Like, my mind is in 90 different places. Yeah, it's hard. I know that like I don't care if I lose subscribers because of that. That part doesn't bother me. When I make content, it's real, it's genuine, and like it's me. So I wasn't worried about like numbers or anything like that. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make this work, and that's on that. Did get a lot of messages from people like, you know, is everything okay? We missed your videos, and I really do appreciate that. I'm like getting choked up. There's no like dramatic story for why I haven't uploaded and why I've been MIA. I've just been trying to like put my mind in one place instead of a million. And that moves me on to my next topic. I actually just got back from Miami. And now I know that I'm gonna get some like, you know, I'm gonna get some harsh feedback for the fact that I went to Miami during this whole coronavirus. I did get some like meaner comments on Instagram. People were like leaving me comments like, oh my god, she's just acting like nothing is going on and this and this. And here's how I saw it, okay? So like I said, I live in Pennsylvania. Wow, this foundation shade matches so well. In Pennsylvania, and when I left, I booked this trip months ago. I booked it like probably in beginning of January because I seriously was like, I don't feel like myself. I feel like I need to see the real sun. I feel like I need to, I don't know, I just felt uninspired. I wasn't feeling it. That's all there is to it. I booked this trip and I went with like two of my best friends and we were really excited. This was in January. None of this was happening. The day we actually left to go to Miami, they were offering refunds for things like that, but when we left, literally the state it was at currently was, everybody please wash your hands and stay home if you're sick. My cheer gym was still open. Like I literally missed a practice because I went to Miami. When I left, I didn't think anything of it. I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go. Like when I was down there, people kept leaving me comments like, you're being so insensitive, you're being selfish, you should be quarantined, you're posting these pictures on the beach and at the pool and blah, blah, blah. Which I'm not saying you're wrong. Like it definitely appears like that. But in this time, I was like, you know what? I am here. I'm gonna make the best of it because I'm literally here. And actually my trip got shortened by a day because of this anyway. So like, I don't know. I don't want people to think I was being insensitive. Honestly, the way I looked at it was, I am away. People are watching my stories and people are watching my stories, watching my posts and stuff like that, and I kind of just wanted to be like a little bit of positivity on their timeline. And I did go home early. Like I made it home before the state was quarantined, if that makes everybody feel a little bit more. So if I was offending anybody by posting things on the beach and stuff like that, I am, you know, I'm sorry. I do understand that like where everybody's coming from with this. Like I'm not taking this whole thing lightly, but like in my circumstances, it's just how it worked out. And now I'm at home and, you know, like I'm obviously not leaving again because of this whole thing. It's crazy. Usually when I take a trip, I gain followers, and like I've said a million times, I really don't care about numbers like that. Like numbers are numbers, you know, like if you want to be here, you'll be here, and if you don't want to be here, you won't be here. I lost probably like 300 followers from that trip to Miami, and I'm assuming it was because of, I mean, number one, people thought I was being not myself because I was posting a bunch of like really nice things, but that's a whole different part of the story we're gonna get into later. I think it was because people were like, this insensitive, like she needs to go home. I think this video might not even be monetizable because I'm literally discussing the coronavirus, but I don't care. I just want to hang out and talk. Lily, do you want to say hi, baby? Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Oh, Lily and I are quarantined together. Say hi. Wave hi. Wave hi. Okay. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is Miami because honestly, I was living. It was seriously the best trip of my life. It was like the most fun. It was exactly what I needed to like pull me out of the funk that I felt my body in. Whenever I posted about making a video, everyone was like, oh my gosh, talk about Miami. And you know, it was really crazy because like I said, I did get a little bit of comments like, girl, get home, like, you know, you're being selfish. But at the same time, I got so many people like, oh my god, this is just aesthetic, amazing, beautiful, you deserve it, blah, 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 whatever. If you are going to Miami or you're planning a trip to Miami, it's gonna be a little, you know, more on the pricey side, but you need to go to the Versace mansion for dinner. That was probably my favorite part of the trip. Oh my God. We went to this restaurant called Gianni's. It's like literally the restaurant attached to the Versace mansion. And the food was incredible. I got a couple comments of people saying like, oh, I heard their food wasn't that great, but I got the lobster spaghetti. You could literally tell that like the pasta was homemade. It was phenomenal. The drinks were amazing. I got it's like something by the mansion, and it's like a very berry type of a drink. My server, her name was Pamela. She was amazing. Literally, it was amazing. Like even the guests that were staying at the hotel, because it's all in one area. Like there's a restaurant, there's a patio, and then the pool for the hotel guests is literally attached to like the patio. Even they were like nice, and Kelly literally got into the pool with her heels on after our lunch to take a picture, and like people were cheering her on. You enjoy aesthetic, artsy places, you know, you enjoy like all of it, go to the Versace mansion. That is one thing I don't mind doing. I don't mind paying for experiences, because we all sit here and we get on Amazon Prime and we order this, this, and this, like, which trust me, I'm not telling you to do the opposite. Like I do the exact same thing, but every once in a while, like it is really just nice to pay for some experience. Invest in your memories. There's no other way to say that. I definitely would suggest going to the Versace mansion for lunch. Dinner would be beautiful too, I'm sure. They don't do breakfast because they only do that for their guests, which is like, okay, you're gonna make me stay there now. Yeah, that was probably my favorite part of the trip. Also, when we were down there, we stayed at the Icon Brickell. It's like on Brickell Avenue. Actually found it on Airbnb, so I will leave like the link of literally exactly the place we stayed at. The pool really is what made the trip, like it was so nice, and it was combined with the W, which is like a really nice hotel down there too. Had this amazing view from the balcony of our pool. Like it was breathtaking. I felt like I was like out of the country. Like it was just so beautiful. We went to this restaurant. It was like inside Fontainebleau, which is a not a restaurant, sorry, which is a hotel. Oh my God, the sushi there was to die for. I got I think it was called the Chateau. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it was bomb. I literally could have ate I could have ate 3 plates of that sushi. It was so good. I would recommend that restaurant too if you're going. That's where like we were there and literally the menus lit up. I was like, this is too bougie for me. We spent a lot of our time at the pool. It was just like, why wouldn't you? Like it was beautiful. Tomorrow I'm filming a vacation essentials video. Like literally I went through, and while I was unpacking, I made a list of things that if I wouldn't have had on this trip, like it would have not, like the trip would have just been worse. Does that make sense? Everything from like a couple makeup products, a couple skincare products, body products, but also like travel essentials, just like random things that I feel like if you're going on a summer vacation, especially like a girls trip or something or whatever, like if you're trying to, you know, be cute, then you need these. Amazon video is already filmed. That video will literally be up on Sunday. I'm just waiting for the brand's approval, but bitch, you better run that Amazon video up. That's my #1 request. People are like, give us more Amazon videos, and like I didn't realize that, I don't know, we all just collectively love Amazon videos, so I'm gonna do those forever. Using this Patrick Ta blush that I'm obsessed with. It's the shade She's Passionate. She's passionate because I'm passionate. I ate Shake Shack for the first time. Wasn't super impressed, honestly. Went to the Versace mansion. Oh, I went to the Louis store and, you know, did a little something something. People were literally like, are those real? And I was like, guys, but yes, like, wait, hold on, let me get them. So many people I know are like so into buying bags, and don't get me wrong, I do have a Louis bag. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be a little different here. And I got these boots from the Louis store. Are they just like, they're so cute. And let me tell you the story of how these came about, okay? Months ago, literally months ago. If you're on my private story on Instagram, then you know what I'm talking about. Months ago, I posted about how I wanted them, and they went out of stock the day after I found them. I had been literally thinking about buying them for since probably November. Yeah, November. I really didn't want to buy them, have to return them if they weren't the right size, because I also bought a pair of Louboutins, which are like the red bottom shoes that everybody, you know, goes crazy for. And I hate them. Like, I hate mine. They are beautiful. They look amazing on my feet, but I cannot walk if my life depended on it. So if you have any tips on how to like make them just comfortable enough to wear for like more than 10 minutes, then let me know. But honestly, I might resell them because they're horrible. Like, they're horrible. I just did my eyebrows, even though they literally are so grown out and over whatever. I probably didn't even need to. Let me just talk about these lashes, girl. I got these done literally over 2 weeks ago and they are still thick. Like, holy shit. How these Louis boots came about, I had to size up a whole size in my Louboutins, like in my red bottoms. So whenever I did that, I was like, okay, maybe I have to size up a whole size in the Louis boots too. Like, I just didn't feel like dealing with ordering them, not having to return them, paying double. Like, it just felt like a lot. So I was like, listen, I'm gonna be in Miami and you know, there's a million Louis stores down there. I will get them when I'm down there. If anybody else is like trying to buy these, I got the normal size that I would always get. Like, I got a 38, which translates to a US 8, and yeah, I love them. I know that people, they want to see relatable things and stuff, but I'm serious. Like, I've been waiting for those boots forever, so I'm gonna buy them. And if you don't like it, unfollow me. Miami honestly was like it was what you would think Miami is. I want to be like, oh my god, it was a movie, but for real, it could have been a movie. Honestly, Miami was so much fun. I will leave all my restaurant recommendations, you know, hotel recommendations, all that stuff. I'll leave it below. I think we're gonna go for my birthday, which is in June. I really want to stay at the Versace mansion. I just feel like it's just so beautiful. And if you are a lover of like aesthetic things and beautiful things and like waking up to a view, and like you would pay the money to stay somewhere that just like gives you that experience, then oh my god, stay at the Versace mansion. So my upcoming videos that I have planned, I'm gonna read them literally directly from my phone. So we have the Amazon video, we have this video, we have the vacay essentials video next week. Also, I think I'm going to do another current beauty favorites, which will probably be like the products I just used, plus like some other random, maybe I have a lot of skincare stuff too I've been liking, so we'll do that. Also, I forgot to mention this, Hunter and I, which is like one of my really good friends, my kind of ex-boyfriend, it's a whole different story. We made a video together and I'm working on editing that right now, so like that will be up at some point too. Like I told you, we're doing content overload and I meant it. I hope everybody is being safe. If you deal with depression, this especially is like in my heart, you know, get up, take a shower, get some fresh air, stick to a schedule. Like, I know what it's like and it's hard. So I'm praying for all of you, and you know, I hope that this gets better. We're gonna make it through. We're gonna make it through. I just wanted to be a source of positivity. Also, if you have been thinking like, I want to create, I want to make a YouTube channel, I want to do this, now is the time. Like literally right now, what do you have to do other than like wax your floors? Like, no, start that YouTube channel, make that drawing, like make a business plan. I posted this little like word of encouragement on Instagram the other day, and seriously, like, this is your time. There is no better time than right now. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for sticking around since it's been literally months since I've done anything. Talk to me in the comments. Let's talk. Let's literally hang out. Ask me anything you want. Actually, don't ask me anything you want, because sometimes people are a little too nosy, okay? Talk to me in the comments and I'm gonna literally respond to every comment because we have nothing better to do. I will see you all in my Amazon video on Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe.